afternoon, everybody. I'm Pam, and it's really wonderful to be here with you this afternoon to relaunch the Youth Achievement Awards in Wales. As you will have already heard, that these awards, they really help us to celebrate and provide recognition for the hard work and the development of our young people across a range of settings. And in this way, they are unique, delivering an innovative framework for acknowledging young people's participation, their contribution and progression wherever it might take place. Now, today's event will have given us the opportunity to hear from some of the young people and the youth workers that have received accreditation through these awards and the benefits that that has brought to them. And I'm really sorry that I have missed the contributions from young people themselves. Because I would really like to have heard those individual stories, because I think testimony of people who have been a part of this system is the best testimony and the best evidence that we can possibly provide for the effectiveness of the awards. Now, as Education Minister, I consider youth work to be a vital part of the wider education family. And recently I had the pleasure of launching our new youth work strategy at a showcase event just across the way there in the Sept. The showcase was attended by a range of youth work organisations from across Wales, and I was reminded of how lucky we are in our country to have such a vibrant youth work sector. And these vital services provide young people with a myriad of opportunities for personal development, enjoyment, pure, unadulterated fun. And I know this not just as a minister, I know this as a parent whose own children just last night were on a youth group trip to Merthyr to the trampolining park. Less grateful this morning to wake up to find my 15-year-old managed to give herself a black eye in the process of the trampolining. But they'd had a whale of a time. Just those kind of opportunities that I see in my own family that I know makes a real difference to children and young people. And it's through youth work and the organisations such as the Agored and the Young Farmers Club that my children are involved in, that young people are supported to find their voice, to formulate and convey their ideas, to develop autonomy, to build trust and a sense of belonging. And it also plays a crucial role in enabling young people to develop a range of transferable skills, the ability to communicate, to negotiate, to lead, and to solve problems, and to work well with other people in a team. Let's face it, those are skills that we all need. Politicians more than anybody else, especially at this moment. Those are the skills that we all need to live fulfilling lives as valued members of our society. And therefore, if you don't mind, I wanted to take this opportunity to talk to you a little bit about the vision that new strategy sets out. I think that we all want Wales to be a country where everyone can reach their potential, where young people have access to opportunities and experiences in Welsh and in English, which provide enjoyment and enrich their lives. In this vision, youth work will be rights-based, informed by young people and collaboratively planned by the united sector. And importantly, the value of youth work will be understood with clear lines of accountability governing its delivery. And to help us achieve that overall vision, the strategy sets out 5 main aims. We will help young people to be the best that they can be, creating a skilled and confident group of young people in an inclusive Wales where they can grow up, develop and play an active role. Youth work will be accessible and inclusive no matter what a young person's background, their innate abilities or where they find themselves living in Wales. And our workforce of both voluntary and paid professional staff will be supported throughout their careers to improve their practice. And the positive power and impact of youth work will be valued and understood by those inside and, crucially, those outside the sector. And finally, there will be a sustainable model for delivery of youth work in our nation. Now, I recognise that those are big asks, it's a grand vision, because it needs to be. And it will not happen overnight. And crucially, all of us have a role to play in realising that vision. Now, with that in mind, the Interim Youth Work Board have begun conducting in-depth discussions to develop the crucial implementation plan, ensuring clear, time-bound actions for both government and the sector. The plan will be published in October, and I would urge all of you to get engaged by feeding back to the board and to my officials your experiences. We need you to tell us what works and what steps that we must take to achieve that inclusive, accessible, first-class youth work service we all want to see. Now, of course, hopefully, it can't be escaped your notice that we in Wales are also undergoing a period of major educational reform. And that's not just about what happens in our schools. If we're to deliver an education system that is a source of national pride and enjoys public confidence, we must work collaboratively across the education sector as a whole. And we must look for and build on the common ground that exists across services that support young people. And within education, we need to look no further than the aims and objectives shared by both our new curriculum and our new Youth Work in Wales principles and purposes. Through your work and the work of schools and colleges across Wales, we must build on areas of common ground that already exist and strive for better integration of formal, non-formal and informal learning. Working together, we can ensure a truly holistic approach to young people's learning and their development. And the Youth Achievement Awards can play and will play an important role in our reform journey by supporting young people and organisations to plan, deliver, review and ultimately improve their approaches. So once again, can I say how delighted I am to support the relaunch of the awards in Wales, which will be accredited by Agored Cymru as part of the Young Leadership Qualification. These awards present an opportunity to celebrate the achievement of all of our young people and helping us to deliver on our commitment to ensure that all our children thrive in our nation. So thank you very much for being here today. Diolch yn fawr, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the event. Diolch yn fawr.